Hello, my divine masculine. Guess what we're doing today? I want to do a card reading for you, just for the divine masculine. That's what I want to do. Well, this one flew out, so I'm going to take it. The Magician. That's the first one. What do we need to know? What am I doing here? Is this the deck I want? This is the deck I want. What do you have for our divine masculine? Okay, so for my brothers, if you identify as a male, if you are a male by physicality, if you are not a male by physicality, but you choose to be a masculine, then this is for you. And women, you can cross-watch. What do you have for our divine masculine? What do you have? I don't know if this is the deck. One palette. I don't want to take that many. Okay, what do you have for our divine masculine? Okay, so first we have the Magician. Now, this one to me is, let me look at it. Oh my gosh, I love this one. Okay, so you have healing, you have infinity, you have the swords, the wands, the cups, the crystals, you have everything. You are the master manifester. That's what I'm getting from this. You know, I like to use my intuition, and it's the number one. We are all one. That's what I'm getting. You're creating. You're co-creating. So this is full potential. Use your talents. This is the power you have within yourself. Let me show you the card. Is that better? Okay. The next one that came out was Justice. And this is like the balance of polarities within yourself. So we all have masculine and feminine within us. And so the Justice is being authentic, acting within alignment within yourself, and have the balance within yourself. So really, this is pretty too. And this is the number 11. Yeah. Okay, so then the next one that came out is the King of Swords. Now, what I am aware of with swords is that it's almost like you have your guard up to some extent. But this is also success. This is strategic and clear planning. This is something that you built on honesty and respect. This is a high intellectual person. This is very ethical standards. Yeah, this is structure, authoritative. Okay, so because of the blue, I'm getting something with the throat. But you see how he doesn't have his sword up, he has it down. Meaning 333 on the timer. Meaning that you've done all your hard work, and even though you're standing in your own power and authority, your blade's down, you're not defensive. Because you know who you are, you're standing in your power, masculines. Okay, then we have the Ten of Cups. And so with the Ten of Cups, this is emotional fulfillment and domestic bliss. It's harmony. This is soulmate. Okay. This is the almost like the prize at the end of the rainbow. What is it like? What do they say? The pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. This is bliss. So this is harmony and stability. Do you see how they're together? And then like the children are here, but you see the cups on the rainbow? This is soulmate. This is like the soulmate card. This is marriage. So I'm feeling like some of you might be manifesting your soulmates. I think if you've balanced yourself within and you've done the hard work to heal yourselves, that you're manifesting in your your counterpart, like a soulmate. Okay, so here we are. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is like a message coming in, a good message coming in. Again, there's a lot of blue. I feel like all these cards, there's just so much blue. Like so much blue. And oops, it goes this way. And blue is the throat chakras. There's a lot of talking that needs to happen. So pentacles, this says discs, but they're the pentacles. Pentacles are like finances. It's the earthly plane. And knights are the ones that take action, the inspiration, following your heart and your ambitions. But this is also productivity. So whatever you're doing that's being productive, continue to do it. But I mean, that makes sense. Because you're manifesting your soulmate. Okay, then we have like growth, progress, collaboration. There's friendships. This is the Three of Pentacles. Again, see this blue? All the blue. A lot of talking needs to be done. A lot of talking for healing. Being honest. Tell people how you feel. If you like someone, tell them. Or show them. I don't know, flirt with them. That doesn't always work for me because I'm going to be honest. Like, guys can flirt with me and I think they're just being friendly. I can't tell that. I can't gauge that. If they like me, they're going to have to tell me. Maybe that's what you need to do, masculines. If there's someone you like, tell them. This is why. That person is not currently in your life. That woman. Or if you're a man that likes fellow men, that person is not in your life right now. So if you tell them you like them and they say no, well, then they're still not in your life. But if you like them and you tell them and they say yes, then they're in your life. Like, you have nothing to lose. You're going to get a yes or a no. And if you get a no, it doesn't change anything because they're not in your life now anyway. So you haven't lost anything. You only have something to gain. Either way, you're gaining something. One, because you're going to know so you can move on and stop wasting time. Two, if they say yes, then it's a yes. So we waste a lot of time in our lives out of fear of rejection. And believe me, I know how that hurts. Whatever, you get your answer. Sometimes not doing anything is the answer too, so be aware of that. So if you've had someone that's shown interest and you've done nothing and it's been 2 or 3 days, that's the cutoff for me. Like, there's a 3-day cutoff. Why? Because I know my worth. I know who I am. I know where I'm going in life. I know what I want and I know what I'm doing. And even in this pause, I don't wait, and no one should. We should continue on with our life. If you've made it known to someone, masculine, that you like them and you haven't gotten a response and it's been 2 or 3 days, that's your answer. That's your answer. Because not making a choice is a choice. And none of us can expect people to wait around for them. That's just how I feel about the situation. I mean, we're all entitled to our own, but man, life's too short to be playing games and fucking around. But that's me. I'm a Johnny on the spot, get that shit done. But then here I am, hitting a brick wall. All right, Divine Masculine, I'm very happy for you. Keep doing what you're doing. You're healing. You're bringing in your soulmates. So for those of you that are looking for relationships, you're welcome. I'm excited for you and I'm happy for you. And it's coming with immense abundance. It's coming with immense abundance because you did the hard work to help yourselves heal or to heal yourselves. So, all right, thank you.